Hello student, today we will learn MySQL functions. In MySQL, data manipulation is done by using queries with function. So first we will see what is function. A function can be defined as a predefined set of commands. So what is function? Function is a predefined set of commands that help in performing certain operations to obtain a single value as a result. SQL provide a large collection of inbuilt functions, so also called library function. In MySQL have lots of functions. They are stored in a library. So we say these are library functions that can be used directly with SQL statement of performing calculation of data. Using these functions, we can find sum of values stored in a column or convert all characters of a name to lowercase or round off salaries in a column and so on. So we will see what we will do with functions. Okay, we take an example. Suppose we have to calculate sum of salary. Okay, so we have to calculate sum of salaries. So we will use function to calculate sum of salaries. We take another example. Suppose we have to write name and father name. It should be come in uppercase. Okay, so when we store our data, then we write in these name in lowercase. But now we want to it should be display in uppercase. Then we can convert all these characters. Is it clear? Name to lowercase and also we can change in uppercase through these function. Is it clear? What is functions? MySQL supports many functions to manipulate data. The values that are passed to functions are known as argument or parameters. So we can say whatever we passing in parentheses, these are called argument and its parameters. While working with standard library functions, the following points come to be kept in mind. Like the name of column on which the function is to be executed must be enclosed within the parenthesis. So when we use function, then we have to write within parenthesis. Is it clear? Another one is only one column can be specified within one set of parentheses. Next, to use more than one function with the same select statement, function are written one after the other separated by a comma. Suppose you have to write more than a statement in with select statement, then we will separate through comma. Another one is if the same function is required to be used for more than one column, then again the function name has to be repeated in the select statement. Suppose you have to display more than column, then we can also write with in select statement. Is it clear? Now we will see types of functions. Functions in MySQL are classified into two types: single row function and multiple row functions. First we will see what is single row function. Single row functions operate on a single value to return a single value that can accept one or more argument but return only one result per row. Is it clear? And another one is they are further categories into, so we will further categories single row functions, numerical functions, string functions and date and time function. In string function, we can change our string into lowercase, uppercase and also extract subset of string. Next, in numerical function, we can calculate length of a string, we can calculate round of value, and also we can find out values of sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, etc. Date and time function. Suppose we want to display current date and time, then we will use date and time function. Our next function is multiple row functions. Multiple row function. These functions are termed as aggregate function because they summarize the result of a query and return a single value calculated from all the values present in a column instead of providing the listing of all the rows. Aggregate functions are also termed as group functions and are so called because they operate on group or aggregate of records. So it is clear what is the type of function. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video.